This week on Canada in the Rough, we're in Alberta hunting moose. Host Keith Beasley is headed to Little Smoky, Alberta to hunt with good friend Brian Kelvington of Federal Premium Ammunition. They'll be outfitted by Dan Moore of Ghost River Outfitters. The area of Little Smoky holds an abundant amount of wildlife, especially white-tailed deer, elk, and our species of interest this week, the Canadian moose. Keith and Brian will be hunting a variety of terrain, from agricultural fields to the big woods, willow thickets, and picturesque rivers, as they attempt to call a bull into range. Many kilometers are covered, and changing weather systems are endured, as the week of hunting proves to be anything but easy. Stay tuned for this week's hunting adventure, as Keith is hunting hard in central Alberta with good friends for a Canadian bull moose. Alberta is a very diverse province, from their rugged Rocky Mountains to the flat prairies and farmlands, and their hunting styles for moose also vary. But one of the most enjoyable ways to hunt moose is to get off the beaten path and into the big timber and stunning river bottoms. During this time of year, calling a moose into range is a very good possibility, so stopping frequently to make some calls and rake some bushes will be the name of the game this week. After Keith met up with hunting partner Brian Kelvington of Federal Premium Ammunition in Grand Prairie, they grabbed their luggage and were picked up by Dan Moore, owner and operator of Ghost River Outfitters, and drove to the local off-road vehicle center to pick up their rhino and grizzly they'll be using on this week's hunt. Once loaded, they were on their way to Little Smoky, Alberta, about an hour and a half east of Grand Prairie. Little Smoky is known for their abundant rivers, the most prominent being the Little Smoky. These river systems and the areas around them are rich in moose and other wildlife. The first morning's hunt got underway the following day after a hearty breakfast cooked by Dan's wife Danielle. The group put on many miles by foot, working the big woods and winding rivers, and even spotted some cows and calves, but no bulls. As the evening hunt got underway, the wind started to pick up.
Welcome to the wild, windy west. It is blowing today. We had a good morning, seen some moose, but we're back at it now. It's mid-afternoon, and this wind is pounding out of the west right now. So we're gonna get on the bikes. Dan and Brian are back there pulling the grizzly and the rhino off. We're gonna get down low into this river bottom, into the deep, deep timber, see if we can't get out of this one wind and kind of see if something can happen here this afternoon. So go help them right now. This is absolutely perfect territory right here. This river bottom runs through right here. These nice big rolling poplar ridges with thick dense swamps off the side of them. Perfect moose territory, lots of sign, but the winds are literally like 40, 50K today. Dan just got a call from his wife that a tree fell down on their house right now. So it's high winds. We're kind of protecting this valley, but it's really unfortunate. If we had a calm night to call here, I'm sure we could get one going, but that's hunting. So we got to just keep poking along, getting the call as far as we can and keep moving. So we'll just keep plugging along here. Moose, right here. Yeah, it's a cow.
It's a cow, yeah. But just watch, make sure there's no bull, and then we'll cut up around her.
You want to give her a couple soft calls?
Sure.
Yeah, there she is.
She's kind of coming towards us a bit.
That's great. Oh, that's a good sign. Go to this low willow brush, eh?
I don't think she's got a bull with her, but no, it's good. This stuff, this is the...
Keep poking along.
That's the kitchen here.
All right.
When going on a hunt like this, packing the right gear is essential to making your time outdoors more enjoyable. Many times you encounter diverse weather conditions, sometimes all in one day, so packing and dressing in versatile hunting attire is a must. Everything from lighter, breathable clothes for warm days to warmer, waterproof layers that still provide plenty of mobility when those temperatures drop. Footwear is also very important. A supportive pair of hikers for those long, rugged walks and a quality pair of rubbers for trudging through swamps and muddy areas. Luckily today, there's some amazing hunting apparel options that will protect you from whatever Mother Nature throws your way.
Oh! Last light. Cow on this side of the fence line, calf on this side. It's just a matter of time before we find that bull. There's the calf coming out. That's awesome.
Stay in line. Yep. Stay in line. I want to look like one animal.
Yep. Oh! Oh! 50 yards, gotta be. She's a big old cow, eh?
That's simply incredible.
Incredible.
We are in their bedroom
Right there. Oh! 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 50 yards. Chip shot. Oh! 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 There they go. It doesn't get any better than that. Right, amazing. We're right in their bedroom right now. That was awesome, dude.
We're in those.
That was awesome.
Could you imagine if that's a big bull that close?
I couldn't miss.
I would hope not.
Right on. That's what it's all about.
That was good stuff.
Those encounters are what keep you coming hunting every
That's
time.
the moments that...
Those are hard to explain. I hope the camera can capture how exciting that is. Let's keep going.
Totally beats a good day at work.
Right on. Looks like we got Moose Highway here.
See, it's like a moose highway right through here, a corridor. Right here. He's rubbing his horns up on there. Rubbing them up on here. He's marking his territory, so all his whole line of it, eh? So his ladylike friends know where to find him. He'll have it marked all the way through all this stuff. They really love holding.
It's a bull.
You see what? Yeah, it's a bull. Guy's got bands on. 4 or 5 points each side. The wind is switching on us. It's going right down towards him.
Hey, he's moving off there now. This thick stuff is frustrating though. If that's a big giant, you don't even get a shot through it.
Just no way to get around him. Gets my heart ticking though real fast. Gets her pumped. Well, we got lots of morning left. Squirrel says we're good to go. Let's go. All right, let's try and make some move.
As the week continued, Keith, Brian, and Dan hunted hard in Alberta, enduring high winds, rain, and even snow, every day putting on roughly 8 kilometers by foot and more by ATV, working big bush and scenic river bottoms where moose sign was prevalent. They even tried changing things up and hunted a box blind over an agricultural field. Though there were some great deer and moose encounters, the bulls still proved tough to find. As we can all attest to, the challenge of the hunt is what drives most hunters, and never giving up is the name of the game.
All right, folks, it's morning 7 of our hunt, and unfortunately, Brian had to get on a plane this morning out of Grand Prairie. It's freezing out. It's high winds out of the west, and it's -9 today. But Dan and I have just spotted in this thick willow stuff a bull down in a valley here, kind of off the back of a hill. It's super thick, and we're going to try to go in and make a move on him, see if we can't get close. The wind's not working too well, but we're going to see if we can't get through this thick stuff here and get close.
He's just down here a little ways. We'll take in the wind's just killing us here, but
the wind's going this way, so if we get around through this stuff and try to get over on him.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's creep through there.
Let's do that.
Oh! Oh!
There he is right there.
Oh yeah, about 80, 89 yards. That's way too thick for a shot. You know what, he's heading into that thick kind of stuff there. I say we head around this hill. He's heading that way. Try to get on some clearing on the other side of him. Wind's blowing from here, so cut up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh! Oh!
There he is, there he is, there. Okay, there he is, there. Right there. 88 yards. Take him right behind the shoulder. It's 88 yards.
He's down. He's down, Dan. Oh, buddy.
Big pull down.
We did it. This has been by far the toughest hunt I think either you or I have been on. We've seen 40 cows and calves, and that's the 4th bull. And that's day 7. And this breaks my heart that Brian had to fly out today.
Oh, yeah.
But he'll be happy for us, buddy. We must have put in 50 kilometers of swamp and river edge and deep, thick stuff. And these bulls haven't been grunting back. It's -7. We got tears in our eyes from the cold. But you know what? This guy was feeding in these willows. We cut across on him, he stepped out to the right lane, and we got it.
Yeah, it worked out just perfect.
All right,
Couldn't
buddy,
be any
let's
better.
go get him.
Let's go check him out.
Oh, look at the size of him. I love walking up the moose. Look at this guy. Yep. Oh, Dan. Dan, look at this bull. This is what it's all about right here. That's incredible.
Yes, sir. That's an awesome bull.
We
right
hunted
there.
hard. This is the morning of day 7. We had till day 8. We had an incredible week. Brian was here, an absolute blast. You and your crew have been excellent. And most important, and every hunter can relate to this is gonna feed my family for the winter. My kids and my wife love moose, so I am so excited to be taking this guy home to have my freezer full for the winter. Thank you. What an incredible hunt.
Betcha.
As I walk along the Little Smoky River here in north central Alberta, every hunter can relate to this moment. It's all about time in the field and enjoying the beautiful outdoors, but enjoying great friends and taking an animal home that'll feed your family for the winter. That's what this week's been all about. Enjoying a great week with Brian Kelvington of Federal, and then the great crew at Ghost River Outfitters and Dan Moore and his family and friends Blaine Cheek. This has been a trip to remember and one that we will cherish for a long time. If you haven't had the chance to come to Alberta and experience all its plentiful game, especially moose, and hunt with Ghost River Outfitters, you've got to do it. I'm your host for Canada Rough, Keith Beasley. Remember to enjoy the greatness of Canada and be proud of your hunting heritage.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our page and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.